Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw in the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double coverage.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll take a shot. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Fuck no. Trying to watch the damn game and play, bro. Damn.
Catches the ball in the end zone. Take it easy. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Gaming, boys.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas.
Gaming,
That's
boys.
the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. LSU will dive into the playbook.
Damn, James was insane.
This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. LSU quick to the line. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just...
He uncorks one deep. He's got it down the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next count. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. Under pressure, you don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Hand off from the shotgun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. He'll get rid of it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 of all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Here comes the offense on second down. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boost.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch, and then it advances.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
It's fourth down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Off play action. Throws for the tight end. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Shotgun snap on third down. Unleashes one deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They're throwing for it on fourth down. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down.
Damn, I ain't seen your man there. Damn, I ain't seen your man there, boy.
Veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
It was camouflage. Nah.
Kentucky sends the offense.
Damn, this game gotta be good, boy. Damn, my beard should have been cutting up, man. So watching my damn rivalry do what they do.
Go back to what was working earlier.
Oh, come on, man.
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
They did me wrong when I made him play at the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma State stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Stillwater. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Lofts one high and deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. How about that
Man,
play to
come
get
on,
in
man.
there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man. Quarterback almost just threw his second interception
It's so
on his many
goofy.
drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Fires to the right.
Look at this shit.
Another incompletion on third down.
Big sigh of relief. That ball.
Not stupid. You got 7 down back there, man. You moving too much. Excuse me.
Break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense is glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Be like I got a
Kentucky
problem.
has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse Bidlup. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Excuse me.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get...
My bad. We got tied up out there somehow. I'm glad they did. Damn, boy. He tried me, too.
Got to make that play.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Going back to the well, another
Oh,
deep
get the
ball.
fuck out. Oh,
Makes the
hell
grab
no.
left side. Touchdown, Kentucky. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Okay.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Hey, Green Bay, what kind of play is calling is y'all doing? I'm about to be squad.
The kickoff team out there getting set. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
LSU right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The aerial assault continues. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it's picked off again.
Damn, my quarterback won't settle down, boy.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Gotta get that shit up out of there faster than that.
I've been there before. When you're playing at night, it's super cold. It's going to be hard to execute these passes. That one got away from the QB and he throws a pick.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get to him. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Offense gets set for second down. Trying play action. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's loose. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, fellas, what the fuck are y'all doing?
He's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They'll throw it on first down. Still looking, on the move. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They're the 1-yard line.
There's a couple of ways to deal with quarterbacks that can run like that so well. QB contained. Keep those ends outside and wide. Keep them in the pocket. And put a spy on him. Put a guy in the middle of the field who's really fast that has the ability to go get that guy when he takes off in situations like this.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through.
Man, come on, bro. Let's go, bro. Come on, line. Y'all get settled down.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And it just...
Bro, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Come on, QB. Bro, it was a touchdown, man.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for a gap. It's Traynor. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys.
And they got him for the sack. LSU quick to the line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense are hoping the run fake is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ear.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Wildcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Vandergrift. Hit as he throws. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulane delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in New Orleans. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking for a crease. It's Stirrup. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. And he's thrown another interception. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard.
Fuck out of here, man.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yo, this shit crazy. Fuck not.
On your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Getting some heat. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's got it. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
That's cool. Get the fuck out of here.
200 yards already. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats right.
Touchdown, Kentucky! A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got...
Trying to get behind the defense.
Get the fuck out. Yo, man, get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, this shit is
not only on the pick,
man, this dude wasn't burnt, bro.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Got now his second interception of the game.
They winging me like that.
Just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on first down. Heel off one deep down the left side. He caught it. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up?
And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Kentucky. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. On to attempt to try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Coming after it.
You know, as an offense, you've got to do a better job pass protecting. You've got to start thinking about max protection at this point of the game. Because if you don't get hats on hats, your quarterback goes down on his own 2-yard line. You're lucky you didn't give up a safety.
Defense in press coverage. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. The ball pops out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
Good game, bro. This shit right here is fuck. Not.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown.
Damn, this shit's stupid. Shit, not. I don't know. Fuck.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kick.
Sure, my motherfucking quarterback can't do shit, bro.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Parker. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Pocket starts to collapse. Picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a tiki.
And the quarterback goes down.
He just olays him with quickness. They're getting off of the ball at the line of scrimmage in the last 2 series. They're winning the point of attack up front. And again, very, very tough to do against this Detroit offensive line.
The Lions went 70 yards. A little over 5 minutes.
7-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Good job. Russell's done. So say he's working on 2 days rest. So yeah.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Durham. Bulls his way forward. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Had a 50-yard
LSU
punt.
right back to the line.
We are back in the second.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Here comes the offense on 1st down. on the ground. It's Trainer. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Marshall looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Thundering Herd. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Feeling some heat. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalties. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Trying to get to him. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Back to throw, it's Collins. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. So it looks like the offense was able to recover it.
So the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Collins. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Lacey. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
They'll immediately call timeout. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Unloads it downfield. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Gonna run it. It's Cranham. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the route is on.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. They didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Just got one on that last run. Now 2nd and 9 from their own 26. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
To the air. It's Collins. Got him downfield. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field, seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
We could have made America so much of the best
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up,
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taking them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. He'll throw again. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they like. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, double the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to throw, it's Collins. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
You always try as a player to say the weather means nothing. Cold is a mentality. It hurts, okay? The ball feels like a rock. It gets super hard. It's really hard for quarterbacks to grip that thing and make accurate.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
They're going to start making the running back.
I think that's become a
from the gun. Give on the inside. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Kentucky! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Man, you just go to the offense and be like, bro, we got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game. Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the right. Holds it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. LSU quick to the line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things.
Oh, he wants it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out.
Sends it downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Right down the middle. It's caught. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll throw it. The freshman just a little too much on that. Let's see what they've got on second down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. Finds a man on the right. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Line getting set on second down. Give as they work on that clock. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And a nice job by the running back finding space.